Hey peeps. It's 11:03. Let me take y'all in the room. I just got in. Clean my back. Mm. Mm. It's 11:03. Wonderful Wednesday. October the 29th, y'all. By the time y'all see this, it'll be November. Most likely. So, I just got in my lamp. It was kind of gloomy this morning. Y'all, I lost my card. Y'all don't even understand. I be making my list out on my index card. This for that. I ain't doing no OOT. This I got. I had this dress on from Shein and my socks from Walmart. So this is me. And my hat. Yeah, these earrings. I got these from Walmart too. I'm gonna give y'all a grocery haul. Had these boots on. Okay, let's start. Let's get her done. Here we go, peeps. I got some old milk cream pies. Child, I'm now coming over. Yeah. I got him some more oatmeal, 20 pack, maple and brown sugar. I got some more Welch's, grape juice. I got some more orange pineapple, Welch's. And I got these, the Mini Made for child number 9. I got some sharp cheddar cheese for the hubby. I got him some chicken noodle soup. I got me some of this. This is so good. These are really good. The fruit and yogurt Welch's. Blueberry. My brain and my tongue ain't going. And mango peach. These are really good. But they didn't hardly give me that many blueberry packets. But I got me some taco shells. I'm making me some. Child, I'm now. My husband had fixed them some tacos with the hard shells. And I haven't had no hard shells in a long minute. So I'm going to make me some tacos today with some taco shell with the hard shells. And I'm going to put this cheese on it because I really don't do cheese. But she had shredded. And I'm like, oh, that looks so good. So I don't really do lettuce and tomatoes like that. So I got this. Of course, I'm dropping some. I don't think I dropped nothing in a minute though. And I got some more milk, almond breeze. I like the vanilla. I got the hubby some more applesauce, the caramel. And I got 2 things of barbecue sauce, Stubbs, sticky sweet. That's same kind. And I got me 2 Olipop. I got the cream soda. And I got the root beer. Then I went to Whole Foods. I got my bananas. Because I got 1 left. And then I got my favorite pizza. My California. I didn't even know they had a restaurant. My daughter said they have a restaurant. I'm like, oh. Like how Homeland had a box pizza, but we had a restaurant here. Actually, you could go in there and order the Homeland in pizza and eat it. So they have a restaurant. California Pizza Kitchen. And then I got him his bag of puffs since I think I be eating his up. And I got me a bag of puffs. And I got some more bread. And I got some more eggs. Because child number 9 made that cake. And this the cake she made. I don't know. It's the butter, golden, mixed with the chocolate frosting. So my eggs low. So I got the hubby some more Lysol for his bathroom. I got me some more Dawn Platinum dishwashing liquid because I'm almost out. Y'all see it. I just filled the thing up yesterday. I just filled this up yesterday. I'm like, oh, I got some ribs because I'm going to make the ribs. That's why I got 2 things of barbecue sauce. I have a recipe, a crock pot ribs. That's what I'm going to do. And I make some cabbage. And the cabbage was really, really small. So I ended up getting 3 cabbages. I'm going to fix that Sunday. And y'all already know my chips on deck. The classic barbecue, sour cream and onion, salt and vinegar, dill pickle. Yep. And the hubby got him a pork chop with the fries. And I got a thing of tissue, the 24 rolls of Scott. And I got my water, a case of water. And that's it. Yep. Many dollars later. So I meant to give me some more Spanish because that took a while making my smoothies. It's kind of wilted, but I picked through it and found some good ones. That's exactly what I meant to get. But I was over it because I lost my index card. What I write everything on that I have to get. I write a lot of stuff on it. And I lost it, y'all. And that just messed up my whole mood. So I was ready to go. I ain't even go to Jules. Maybe later. I don't know. But I put a lot of stuff on my index cards, like check stuff and how much we got to do this and the bills have to get paid and what all I got to get and everything and what I have to get next week. I kind of put it on the back of my index card. And I lost it. And I'm really upset because I keep... because when I think of something, like if I'm in the kitchen and I see like, oh man, I got to get this. Let me write it down right quick because I keep it on the table till I get ready to go out. And sometimes I put it in my purse Tuesday night or either Wednesday morning. And so I lost it. I'm like, that kind of messed up my mood. I ain't did my hair yet, y'all. It need done so bad. But I'll wear it to put some hair milk in it and some gel on it. I'm sorry about that, my hand in the way. So, yeah, I don't know, like, why do it be looking so blurry for real? Like, that's the new normal for my phone? All this new normal stuff. So, yeah, I am really upset about that. And what threw me off, the hubby threw me off. Well, because I normally don't even take my card out till I get inside the store, my index card. It be like this. And I write everything on it. Like on here, I got things to get. But on the other one, I write a lot of stuff down. And I don't even know. Like, I tried to remember everything that I wrote down. But some stuff I just write down real quick on my index card. And then I put it in my purse. And I take it with me and take it out when I get into the stores. But, oh my God, I'm so irritated, y'all. Because what I do, I keep some. I be keeping my stuff like this one. This is about how I be looking. So I be having my bills on there, what I got to pay. So this October the 21st, how much to take off. The Cham card and the cash. I separate the cash stuff from the food stuff and my bills, and then my Amazon stuff. I write it down here. I really take my time and have it organized. And then on the back be the food, spinach, all that, bananas, bread, chicken chips. And then over in this corner, I write down stuff I need to get. It's just to be reminded because the way my memory set up today, I be needing to do the most for real. But then I have two like I be having two stable together when I go out. But the second one be like I like when I pay the bills and stuff, I subtract. I use my calculator to subtract how much that one is, subtract how much that one is, and how much we have left, and that's what be on my second one, and that's what I have on my that I lost. Like that's crazy, and I'm like I normally don't lose nothing, but when stuff happens unexpectedly, and I gotta think quick, it throws me all the way off. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I don't want to take my little card out till I get inside the store, but I had to take it out cause the hubby wanted to get some fish stuff, this, that. Oh, he just messed me all the way up. Like for real. Cause I'm really like, I like to plan stuff, organize stuff, like prep. That's how my brain's set up. I don't just do stuff at the spur of the moment like that. That's not how I'm set up. And especially with having a lot of kids. It taught me how to do it like that. I don't just do stuff at the spur of the moment. And then that just throws me off. Mentally, everything. It just messed me up. Like I don't like rushing. That's why I prep. I get all my stuff together at night and everything. You know, what I'm aware. Well, what I'm aware, not so much. Because it ain't that complicated to find me something to wear. But what if I know it's something I need to prep? I'm prepping at night and everything. You know, I have routines. I have schedules that I live by. You know? So when some kind of throw it off, that messed me up. And it like, I'm like, I didn't put my card back in my purse. Because first of all, I should have had to pull it out. Then, where did it go? Like, for real, that's crazy. Because I put it out in the truck. And then I went in PLS, and I'm like, I went back to see did I leave it up there? Because I had to get a money order and all that. I be having my stuff together. I don't know, man. And I'm really upset about that. And I think I'm just going to be upset about that till it subsides. And I don't know when it's going to subside because I'm really upset about that. Because that shouldn't have happened. It just shouldn't have happened. Like, I be taking all my time. That'd be like a week worth of stuff. From one Wednesday to the next the Tuesday. I start writing stuff down on my index card to remind me of things I need to do, what, later. I'm like, oh my God. So irritated. Y'all don't even understand. And it's just a point that's out there with all my stuff on it. So hopefully the Lord just let it blow somewhere and never be seen. For real. But if it do, it ain't like my name and stuff on there, my address or nothing. But it's all my plans, my thing, my list. It'll take somebody that live their life like that will understand that. Because I'm not all over the type of place person. I'm not no double-minded person. I don't. It's like what I say I'm going to do. You know, I'm not set up like that. So, I write things down. Like I wrote all the shows down that I've been watching. And I erase them. This is how I'm set up. Like, for real. I write all my YouTube videos down, how long they is, when I'm going to upload them. That's how I'm set up. And without that, I'm all discombobulated. And I don't do discombobulation well. I don't do unorganized well. I don't do all over the place well. My mind just can't wander from this to this to this to this. I don't do that well. And again, when you have kids, you got to have some kind of order. You got to have some type of routine. You got to have a system set in place to let so your household can run smoothly as possible. So you won't be having all that confusion and chaos in your home. And that I don't have in my home because that's not what's inside of me. Because what's inside of you gonna be in your home. I like peace. I like calm. I like cozy. I don't like all that yelling. I don't like all that hollering. I don't like arguing. I don't like none of that. I don't like stuff like that. You know, I used to be on my kids when they used to go back and forth. I send one up. I had upstairs then. One go upstairs. I separate them. And one come downstairs. You know, till I feel y'all ready to come back around each other and be cool. You know, I ain't let them do all that arguing. I didn't like all that noise. I didn't like all that. I don't like all that noise. I don't like all the noise now. You know? So yeah. And my mom kind of had us like that. I think that's the seed that she planted because we weren't like that at home, me and my brothers. We weren't loud. We didn't know. You're going to get somewhere and sit down and watch TV. Or whatever you do, you're going to do it quietly. And that's how I am. That's how I was with my kids, raising my kids. Like, I mean, kids, they go upstairs, they can have their little talk, but don't let me hear it's getting like, y'all have an issue with each other because I didn't do that. And like if I leave out and leave my oldest daughter at home, she watched them. My oldest daughter used to like make a report card of them when I get back or who did this, who did that, and I'm going to handle that because y'all know better. You know, like they was older. You know better. So yeah, and then when something like that happens, kind of throw me off of my routine, the way I'm set up, it irritates my soul, y'all. That's just how deep it. That's how deep it runs. That's how deep it goes. It like irritates my whole soul. Like it just set me off because that's something I'm not gonna get back that I always have and I always keep until I'm ready to get rid of stuff. Well, that's how I do my bills. That's how I have to have a routine. I have to have a system, even with cleaning. I have cleanup lists. I was making them for my kids. I make them for myself. You know, because I'm getting older, it'll slip my mind. I'm like, Dad, I gotta clean the refrigerator. Dad, I gotta do my calendars. I have to jot this stuff down. Like, oh, we're gonna have a group chat, video group chat this day. Sometimes that'll slip my mind. I'm like, Dad, that's right. We're supposed to have a video group call, me and my girls and stuff. So, but child number 8 kind of reminds me of that. We kind of remind each other. So I'm just in that age now where it's serious. I be straight up walking through the stores with my little index card in my hand. What like what? Like what? Some people put their stuff on the phone, but I'm not that. I'm not really a phone person, y'all. I'm not a phone person. I use it to record now and maybe take pictures, sort of, kind of, but I have a landline phone, but that's what I'm used to. I don't really jot down stuff and put it in my phone. I'm a writer. I always have been a writer with a pen, pencil, and paper. And that's my way. Notebooks, composition books, that's me right there. I'm not into the like digital keeping your notes and stuff on that type of stuff. No, I'm a whole writer. I love to write like I love to read books. I mean, I could do audio. I could do it, but preferably I love reading myself. Yeah, it just hit different when you looking and you doing it. Yeah, so I'm that. I'm old school as that as far as that goes. Yeah, I still get money orders. Not a lot, but I do. I go to the currency exchange. You know, I pay some bills online. Well, this one thing I have to use get a money order for, but I don't have no problem going to get no money orders and stuff. And just like online grocery shopping, I can't get with that either. I don't know. I've been going to the grocery store and been going grocery shopping. Was I in eighth grade? My mama hit me and my little brother walking up all the way down yonder to the grocery store. Think to Aldi's and we'll take a cab back. But by me being the oldest girl, only girl, he had two little brothers. I was really had a lot of responsibilities and stuff. So I would go to the grocery store, walk up there. It was like we stayed like in the projects, and you walk further down. There's where a lot of Mexicans stayed, like, and that's where all the stores was at. And we would have to walk, but we took shortcuts. We knew the shortcuts how to get there where it didn't take that long. But how many times have I walked that route? It's uncountable. But I've been going to the grocery store by myself. Started with my little brother forever since I was in grammar school, high school. Yeah, so this is what I know. I don't even trust people picking out my food. I like looking at my stuff. I like looking at my fruits. I like looking at everything. I like looking at expiration dates. I like to read the back of things and stuff. If it's something new done came out, I'm like, oh, let me try that, but let me read this in the back. I keep a pair of reading glasses in my purse, my sling. So I just like that. I mean, I don't know. It might come into my life one day, online grocery shopping. I don't know, cause I just like putting. Long as God keep me where we got transportation, and we could get to and fro. I think I'm gonna always be buying my food, cause I don't buy much as I used to when my kids was at home and some was still here. So I don't have that much to get. That I still like picking out my stuff, and new stuff come out. And I like trying sometimes new stuff, and I like to look, you know. I'm that person. I could like walk through the mall and just what they call that window shop. And like, oh, that's nice, and not buy nothing. That's me. I'm like, that's one of my like me time type of situations. I could walk all the way over there. If I'm in Walmart, walk over there where the pots and pans and all that stuff in and just see what they got. And the little home appliance like coffee makers and blenders, and I could just walk through and be like, oh, that's nice. Oh wow, look at all the cups. I'm like, that's cute. That's my thing, y'all. I like to do stuff like that. I do that on Amazon now. Don't be buying. I don't be buying nothing, but I put everything in my save for later. Like I was on Hot Topic because I seen some earrings. They got some more earrings out, like 7 pair. I want. I put them in my wish list. I'm like, I get to them when I get to them. But I like doing stuff like that. That makes me feel. That makes me happy. So yeah.
I took the stuff down. Tissue and
The ribs.
chips. I took the ribs.
Well, I'm cooking this Sunday. You think it should just stay in the refrigerator along with the cabbages?
I kept the cabbages downstairs.
But the ribs could probably go in the refrigerator too. Not freeze it, but in the refrigerator. Okay. Not the refrigerator freezer. Just the refrigerator.
It ain't no good.
But just pour everything out. It don't matter. Just pour it out. Just pour it out. Just pour it out. It's okay. You can bring it up here. I'll pour it out. Yeah. So that's my little rant. Started with me losing my it wasn't like losing the phone, but it was close. Cause I really don't use my cell phone like that, y'all. My only time I be on a lot with my kids, messaging, FaceTime, whatever that be we do, but that's it. But I like my computer. I love my son-in-law called it a laptop. Child number 9. He said, oh, there go that laptop. It's a tablet, but he like it's big like a laptop. But my son bought me that. I love it. I love my tablet. Now I be on that all the time. I don't even be on my computer as much since I'm not homeschooling like that. But I get on here to pay bills. Sometimes watch YouTube videos. Sometimes be on Amazon, see what I'm gonna get by, save later, all that. But when I finish that little whatever fulfillment it did for me, I'm done. And then I'm on my tablet and I watch TV. I love my little cause I be watching TV on my shows. I go between the front and the room. Last night I was in the room. I might be in the front tonight because it got cold and I turns the heat off. So the bill ain't nobody not yet. Anyways, it ain't like December, January, and February. Like when it's gonna be cold. So I cut it off and I got a heater and I got an electric blanket.
I'm sorry. You can take it on me.
Well, I feel like it's your fault.
How?
Well, you said you threw me off.
The car threw you off. Why is that my fault?
Well, because it wasn't the car problem. It was I felt like it was the machine though.
Okay, it was the machine. But just the one time and I mean.
But no, that ain't that. That was that situation. But with the car situation, what threw me off, I had to take it out of my purse because I normally keep it in my purse till I get ready to go inside the stores, right? But I had to take it out because you know why I had to take it out?
Why?
Because you wanted to get some fish food and we had to look that up on right there instantly. And I was even saying we should have did this at home.
Well, we did that.
And I had to change how much we would take off.
We did that in the truck.
Right. I don't work like that. I do my stuff at home and have it written down what I'm gonna buy, what I'm gonna get, right?
Right.
And so we looking up all that stuff you want to get for the fish tank. And so the amount that we normally take off, I had to change it on my card. And I ain't seen it since. Cause if you had told me for real, I knew you threw it out there, but I ain't know we was doing actually getting the fish. I could have ordered it last night.
I kept prolonging it.
Right, but when I ordered everything off of Amazon, I could have ordered that too. If you would have said that's what you wanted,
Right.
we wouldn't have to do that. Like that was a lot for my brain to try to process what all we had to do, and then you came back with the card situation. That just messed me all the way up. So we don't normally do stuff like that, do we? It's cool. I'll be alright eventually, but I be writing this. You don't even understand because you don't know what I do. I just do it.
I just think you write a list of stuff that you go.
I write a lot on them cards, like for real. And the thing about it, like today is Wednesday, so I start a new one, like either tomorrow, all the way up until maybe Tuesday. I constantly just write stuff like I go through the house. I'm like, oh, let me put this down, write this down. And it be stuff that I ain't even programmed in my memory, but I wrote it on a card that I might not even remember just by, because I didn't have time to really program it in my memory. I just like, oh, it'll be on my card. I could just look at my card and that'll remind me. But I didn't even have my card. And I know I forgot some stuff. I know I did. You know, and not only that, I write down like I just started doing this too. Maybe I should stop doing that. I ain't gonna do that no more. Huh? I want to put it in my phone. I'm not, and I just got through making a video talking about that. I'm not a phone person. That's not what I do. Ring them, whoever could do that. But I'm not. That's not how I do stuff.
You old school, you just write
right. I'm old school.
Right.
I've been writing forever.
Right.
Ever. Even when I was homeschooling before that with the kids.
They
Their cleanup list. Everything was written.
all on the wall.
All on the wall is written. I wrote them things on the wall. My what you call them things I got on the wall? Scriptures.
Hey, you can't put that on the wall on the phone and put it on the wall.
Right. So that's just me. I like to see stuff. I like to hold stuff.
Yeah, I'm the same way too.
I ain't about that phone life like that. I ain't into my phone like I'm just that I'm just not. I never will be. I already know. I never will be into no phone like that, y'all. No. Why? I don't need to be like. And I got my tablet. I watch TikTok on my tablet. I got all my games and it hold more storage and stuff than my phone. I just use it to record, but it's only so much footage I can get on my phone that I have to delete that because I ain't got that many gigabytes or whatever you want to call them on my phone. But I got a lot on my tablet. I could record from my tablet, but that's kind of complicated because it's big. Huh? My hair look pretty.
Yeah, they gray right there.
All that gray.
Soft spoken word turns to way rap.
Oh, I'm not. Thank you.
No.
Thank you, sweetie. I'm not angry. I'm just,
I was upset.
I don't know what I am. I'm kind of like, I'm just irritated.
You know, and it said the same thing. I'm like, okay, you know, because it tells you to take the card. I thought it was going to give me the money. But then that popped up.
Like a pattern. They're coming more right here than right here. I see it. I love. Y'all don't even. I love my gray hair. I love my gray hair.
90% of people white. She said white people get staff. Is what they were saying.
Well, we already know
No,
that.
they put it out there, but they keep showing videos of black folks though.
That's just trying to control a narrative, but we already know who wants to get these benefits because they weren't even created for us in the first place for us to get on. Like food stamp was not created for black people. Nothing was created for black people but jails, maybe drugs. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what they thought too. White people got hooked on it.
Yeah, until they got.
Right. Then they want to do something about it.
Then they want to give them all the programs. Well, whatever with that. But I'm saying they never like you couldn't even get along. You couldn't even. That's why I was like telling like that. I was like, well, the hubby, talking to the kids. I call him that. But like Claudine, I don't know if y'all saw that movie Claudine with James Earl Jones and who's the female? Was it the one played in Dynasty?
Yeah.
What was her name?
Dan.
Diane Carroll. Man, that's a real life movie. For real. Claudine, y'all, they didn't want to give you nothing when they did. We couldn't have a toaster. We couldn't have a TV. We were like, we getting y'all benefits. What you doing with a TV? What you doing with a toaster? What you doing with an iron? Man, don't even talk about that. Because it wasn't meant for us. Anything that, if we did become a part of it, they make it really complicated and hard for us. But they going to hurt themselves. That's who they going to hurt because we are survivors. We are overcomers. It's in our DNA. We know how to figure things out. Like the Great Depression, what happened? We know how to figure things out. Don't play with us. We got this. We'll figure it out. We'll get a can of Spam. Look. Pork and beans. What? Corned beef hash, what I got? Vienna sausages. Sardines. That stuff I saw my mama eat. We eat that. With some crackers. My mama used to eat bologna, get her like a couple of pieces of bologna with some crackers on her plate. Right. Man, that's a whole, look, you eat enough of it, you'll get full. Right. Look, make a big pot of chili like I just did. It was good with some cornbread. Quit playing. We ain't about, we don't eat like that. We know how to and we know how not to. Put it like that. We can go either way. If we can, we can. And if we can't, we ain't. Like, for real. Yeah. My mama was look. She used to get that little box milk. Powdered milk. And we ate cereal. We ate cereal out of that powdered milk. For real. Certain sandwiches. We had certain sandwiches. A piece of bread with some syrup. I don't even know what can. I think it was that Aunt Your Mama Algalgae syrup that we used to put on the bread. You remember that? Algae. I think that's how you spell it. Do they still sell that? I don't know, but yeah. Man, every Sunday we had like a pot roast with some potatoes with some cornbread. I ate so much soul food, I don't even like it no more. But I'm cooking it. I'm gonna eat some. We know. I'm just saying, like we survivors. We got this on whatever level it comes at us. We got it. We got it, and we got it. You know, we gonna eat. We gonna eat. Look, we used to have a big box of corn flakes with sugar or without. You remember corn flakes? That white box with that bird.
That cornflakes.
Cornflakes. And they was good until we kind of upgraded to some frosted flakes.
Yeah, no brand that said cornflakes.
It was a brand.
Cornflakes, that's it.
No, it was by somebody. I think it was by somebody. I think it was by somebody.
I know it was a big white box.
Yeah, big white box with red bird tails or something. I don't even remember, but like until we upgraded to frosted flakes. Well, quit playing. And my mom used to get up and make us malto meal. Or what? Malto meal. We had the grits. And I ain't talking about they ain't have the packets in the box. They had the little containers back then. With the grits container. You put it on the stove. That I never could master that. That I buy the box in the packet, probably processed. But I don't eat grits though. And cream of wheat. My mama made us some cream of wheat. That's what I grew up on. And I'm going to tell you, I wasn't even really, me and my brothers barely got sick. And when we did, we had a hot toddy. We had a whole hot toddy in grammar school. You got a pork chop.
I know.
All your stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking to the peace, babe. You always see that's what I'm saying. You and your discombobulation.
No.
I get it.
Oh, okay. That was cool because last time you'd be like, why you didn't say nothing?
I ain't gotta do nothing but get your little crackers and stuff and your drinks together, right?
Right.
You only eat till like 12:10 or 12:15, right?
No, I leave at 10 after.
I said 12:10. That's the same as 10 after, ain't
I
it?
got garbage. Yeah.
But don't do that. You already done jacked me up. Nah. Can you cut that light off? Can you go get the meal, please?
Don't do that.
Can you cut the light off, please, and get the meal? And blow the leaves off the porch, please, before you leave. Because there's a lot of leaves on the porch. And I think we got mail from 2 days. So, yeah, we going to be all right. We going to be all right. And it ain't even that. Even when it come back and people start getting theirs, they making it really, really complicated for people after the fact to even get it. But it's cool. It's cool. Whatever. Ain't nobody finna lose no, well, I'm going to pray for those that they don't lose no sleep over it, and that God open doors for them, that no man can shut. And God is a provider. You'll be amazed when these type of situations happen, how God show up for you. Like, for real. I done been there where he just like, I felt like they was many miracles. Many miracles. All right, peace. Let me go do his stuff. Y'all already know. I'll see you when I see you. Peace. Let me go make his stuff. It's been 30 minutes. This a video by itself. Love you. I'm like, love you, bye. I be telling him that. See, I'm all discombobulated because when me and him finish talking on the phone, I always say love you, bye. But love you. And peace. Why not?